Darlings, it is 5:44. Well, let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. Hopefully you got some rest last night. My rest was very weird, broken up. I don't feel that rested today. But then oddly enough, I still have energy. I'm very excited for the day. A lot of opposing energy. I don't know. We're just going with the flow here. We're making the best of it, even if we do kind of feel like we're just zombies walking around at this point. Here is the graph from last night, and here we are today. And this is why I say enjoy the low frequency while we have it, because it doesn't seem to last that long. As right now, we have a lot of energy coming in. Because of the way it's graphing, it is a higher frequency. Lots of clearing, lots of purging, releasing, lots of light illuminated on the dark spaces. Looking at this morning, Spirit asked, was it worth the wait? And that's for you to answer. You know what that's asking. For me, my answer is yes. It absolutely was worth the wait. And all of the illumination is showing you what it is that is meant to be seen, what is ready for you to take in. Far beyond illusion, you are seeing with clarity, paying closer attention to your senses and how your body is reacting. You understand now what it feels like when you walk into a room and you aren't meant to be there, and you don't allow yourself to stay in a place that you don't belong. You go in rooms where you are welcomed, where the soil is fertile for you to put your roots down and grow and bloom. About 5-6 hours ago, the Kumiana had this huge spike of energy and then went back down to nothing. Someone in the comments said it, and I agree. This feels like the calm before the storm, or like a pause in birthing pains, and mama's getting ready to push again so the new can be born. But within all of this, you have found a new level, a deeper understanding of yourself, respect for yourself, and trust that you didn't have before. You have cultivated this beautifully sacred relationship with yourself. This is the embodiment of true love, and all of that love funnels outwardly without you even having to do anything. People naturally will feel all of that love because it lives in your aura, and that comes into contact with many people throughout the day. You should really give yourself a huge pat on the back, a huge hug for the love that you have created with yourself. No longer abandoning yourself, but instead staying true to what it is important to you, to staying true to who you are. You know all of this now. All of this is that foundational work that sets you up for long-term growth that we are coming into when the Fire Horse year begins on the 17th. And if you need a little bit of help, I do have the self-love course. It's on sale. Lots of journaling, reflection. It is at your pace. There's no judging. It is just a tool to help you stop abandoning yourself and discover how wonderful you truly are. If you are interested, you can get a free preview to see what's all included in the course. Go to the link in my bio or description, depending where you're seeing this, for more, along with all of the other tools that I offer to help you. All is in my link tree. Spirit says, once you've seen the beauty of it all, you never want to go back. Grateful for the understanding it offers, reminding of just how good it gets, not even knowing the entire scale. Soon you'll see, soon you'll feel, it's almost here. That is very true. We don't really know the scale of happiness. We only know our individual scale of happiness. And all the levels of happiness we've been able to attain, each time we level up, the scale grows. Now, this part, you're not even knowing the entire scale. This is very true. We only know the scale of happiness that we've been able to attain in our individual lives. We have our starting point, and hopefully from there, the scale grows upward, upward, upward. Each time you're like, wow, I didn't know it could be this good. Is there more? I didn't know it could be this good. Is there more? And then you keep actively seeking out more happiness. And with that, you build your connection with yourself. You have this beautiful relationship, then pours outwardly, and your cup just keeps getting filled and filled and filled and filled. And soon you're overflowing with so much gratitude that you're in such a beautiful place. But you have the understanding and the remembrance of how it felt at the beginning of that scale. And you don't want to go back. You want to keep leveling up. And synchronicities are everywhere. Pay attention to synchronicities. Speaking of, the clock just turned. You can't see. I don't know why I'm pointing. It's 555. There is your sign if you needed a sign. 555. The divine is always speaking. Always speaking. You just have to be open to how it's speaking. I hope that you take care of yourself, drink lots of water, hydrate, and I hope you have a wonderful day.